How's it going? How are we doing? This could be quick. It's just gonna be a couple hours. We're gonna jump in. I know summertime's kind of, we're all over the place and we had a huge big life transition, but we're just gonna do some quests in the Honey Homestead. So let's get her loaded up. And there's the lemons. Where do I keep my Honey Homestead? There it is. Okay. Hello? Didn't have to be so aggressive with it. Alright, let's go back to Twitch. All right. Reeps, hello. How are you? BKBC, I was just going to talk about you. What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Just kidding. We're not going to talk about it. No, we aren't. Are we going to talk about it? I was in Vegas with my dear IRL pal, guys. And my fam. It was a vibe. It was so cool. Never been. You're grand? I am too. Because I was just in Vegas. You're here for a cold minute. Hey, just happy to have you guys here for any minute. Even if it's just to say hi. I see you. You see me. I see you. What a bizarre wild ride. So let's talk about Vegas. I'm going to tell you all right now. First, because I've had 24 hours to think about it since we've been home. Day one, I was like, I don't know if this is the vibe. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. You know what that means? I'm just here. Fair enough. Is this game gonna work? I hate how long modded Minecraft takes to pull up. Anyways. So day one, I was a little confused. I don't know if I'm going to vibe it. But had a great time regardless. Day two, I'm like, yep, this is the Vegas. And day three, I was like, I think at day three, I'm the type of person that's going to need a break. Okay? I'm going to need a Minecraft, or not a Minecraft break. I'm going to need a Vegas break. We can still be in Vegas, but I'm going to need a break. No. Oh wait, I did it wrong. This isn't the right world. I failed you all. Don't think I'll ever go to Vegas. Definitely was a bucket list item to try. The shows were cool. The food was excellent. It was expensive. But as my wonderful bonus daughter said, daytime Vegas and nighttime Vegas are two very different Vegases, and she ain't wrong. You know what, this world, let me just delete it. Yeah. Oh, sugar honey, fudge sickles, I deleted the wrong one. Vegas is the south. It's the desert. I just deleted the wrong one. I am so mad right now. All right, we're starting. Oh, I deleted the wrong one. Is there a way to find it? Recreate. No. Do you guys know if can I create new world? Is there a way? Oh, I'm so sad. I just goofed. But if I had it saved somewhere, even though I deleted it, is it still good? This is a conversation for another day. We're going to quit that one. Anyway, the south, that's full of nature. Well, the canyons are nature. The desert is nature. I'm so mad at myself right now. I just deleted the wrong one. I'm ashamed. I'm ashamed. All right, we'll do this one. We're gonna do a nap time. It's called nap time. We're gonna play nap time. We're gonna do a couple hour or so while the fam is out. I'm a potato. All right, guys. I know, Reaper. What the hell's wrong with me? All right, let me change this up a bit. There's a lemon. Anyways, it ended up being a good vibe. Like, I definitely, like, I highly recommend at least someone. I need the trees or the sun to, you know, slap me around. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong with that, with the desert life. Cactuses don't do much. Excuse me. No, I don't want to recover it. No. I don't want to do any of that stuff. I like naps. Okay. We're trying this again. When I went shooting, I had to apply sunscreen every hour or something. Yeah, I think like we have a very similar like pigmentation in our skin. Dry heat is weird also. You don't really sweat much because it dries so fast. Right. I don't like stop recording. Don't ever record. Okay. I don't even know what I was doing. Were there quests in this? Let's start over. Because I haven't done much with this. No. Yeah, delete it. Done. Single player. Create new world. We're starting over again. She warned me about that and to drink water a lot even though I'm not dripping. Right, because you won't notice it until later on and then you're getting like the headaches and stuff. I forgot I changed my camera. But I live in the desert now. We're in a desert state now, Reaper. We're not in Nevada. We're in Utah now. I don't know if you knew that. We moved recently. I don't know what to call this world. Allow cheats. Yes, please. Difficulty. Let's do peaceful. Or easy. I nearly didn't make it what happened last week? Let me change some game rules real quick. Yeah. So it's 10 degrees hotter here where we live right now. And in Vegas, it was about 20 degrees hotter. I kind of want to do easy mode. Let's turn off the music for a minute and see what this sounds like. He's kind of cute. You cute little puppy, you. You do get used to it, and it's like, we don't have a choice, right? Like, we live here now, so we kind of got to get used to it. Let me notify Discord that I'm on, if anyone cares. It's okay if people don't. We're not really in, like, a good... We don't really have, like, a good... Jumping up? No. I really failed at that. Jumping on for a quickie. There we go. All right. So, options. Let me get easy music and sounds. Let's keep the volume on for a bit. Hello, Ella. How are you? I'm doing great. I hope you are too. We'll keep everything at 100 for a bit. Let me get my controls, mouse settings. Oh, okay, so it saved my sensitivity. Well, that's good. All right, done. Back to game. Oh, it sounds so pretty. What's your main game these days? You know, it's still the Craft of Mines. But welcome in. Thanks for the first time chat. Ah. Thanks, Reaper. I wonder what this is going to be. What's your main game, Ella? What do you play? Got the animal dictionary. Oh my god. Do you guys hear this? Oh, it's doing that recording thing. I don't want that. So don't do that. What's this? Did I just get a book? Slay. All right, admittedly it is kind of loud, isn't it? Or is it just in my ears? Is the game? What's this little guy? It's a woodpecker. I think this has a quest book. I thought it did. Is that what this is? No, it's it's just an animal dictionary. How do I get, is there quests? There's maps. Open settings. Cave mode, map switching. Mini map, I love a mini map. Waypoints, okay. Well, what's this place over here? Let's see if we can find it. That's awesome that you have a Discord, Ella. I'm not much of a Discord type of person. To play Forza or do nothing. I think that you should go ahead and play some Forza. Oh, Ella, if you looked at my tags, it said no soliciting. So thanks for the art question, but no soliciting. I actually have an art degree, and we just play around here for fun. But yeah, no thank you. We're just here to game. Do I want this lettuce? Well, let me pick it up. It did. Okay, well, we're going to need food, right? Reaper, I feel like you're always here when we get the art questions. You know what? No, Ella, I just warned you that, like, that's just not the vibe. So, unfortunately, I am going to have to ban you, but thanks. Oh, we're going the wrong way to this. I want this little building right here. It's your fault, Reaper. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. We have a cute little house. What is... Oh. We have some food. A decorative pot. We have some ponies. Let's create a little waypoint. Naps. No problem. I got you. Appreciate it. Do you have any vacations planned, Reaper? Can I eat this? We can eat lettuce. Can I sort it? Ah, yeah, I love that. All right, well, let's get some wood so we can start to get some... What's in here? Anything? No, okay, we'll keep that up. Sometimes, you know, those have things in them. Oh, I don't... No, not the book. Give me the book back. I thought there was a place to find quests. No, but I really like all the different things that you can mod pack with. That's super cool. Hi, Levi. He's a good boy. What you doing, honeybee? Why don't you come snuggle? England in 2 weeks for a weekend to meet friends. Love it. I've known one of them for 10 years, and we never decided to move, even though I live so close to her. Oh my gosh, that's going to be so great. I can't wait. Are you going to London? Like, what's the plans? What are the vibes? I need a bed. I'm a little worried about that, so I need to see if I can try to find a house. We're going to do some teleportations until we find some stuff that has houses. I could use a little beach hut, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, what's this? Flaxseed! Take it. Japan for 3 weeks in October. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a vibe. We've done a fair bit. I love the birds. Do you hear these little guys? They're so cute. Oh, wild beetroot. Let's take it. We'll grab a few of those so we can get some food going. What's this? A flower. What's this? Oh my gosh. That's a vibe. Another book. Oh, that's the animal dictionary. Okay. You're scared? That friend we used to have a thing when we first met. I don't know what kind of stuff will come back up. Oh, Manchester. All right. This looks like something right here, right? Like these little circles. Let's teleport here. I do have this on easy mode, so we do have mobs. So I should probably figure out life. What do we have over here for food? Is this anything? It's a peanut! And an elderberry. And a bell pepper. And an artichoke. Shut up. Why is this so cute right now? I don't know what this is, but we'll take it. A tangerine. Ooh, what's this? Oh, those are just pebbles. Boring. Oh, let's actually go up there and see. My cat is... You're doing the same thing you always do, Levi. I love you, but what the heck? Anything? Any houses? All right, what do we have over here? Ooh, here we go. What's this house? Teleport here. Oops. Ugh. You give me the little sniffs. We have a little skunk. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. How do I get into this little house? Okay, here we go. Wait, but you have nothing to offer me? Rude. I hope it isn't taken the wrong way. So I told my friend in Japan about England that I hope I don't say something anti-British, especially if I drink, but she legit supported me. It's a joke, but oh, would you marry me now? Yes. I was shook at the what she did. What did she do? Ooh, I found a house. Advancement made. Oh, we have villagers. Fantastic. Whee! Oh, well, don't die. Okay, we'll take these. Is that all you had to offer me, guys? Can I have a bed? Can I have a bed, please? Legit, I know we created a waypoint for, like, our nap time place, but, like... Hi. What do you have? Huh? Oh, you could give me a rabbit stew. No, 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 give that back. That's not for you, that's for me. Huh. This is a cute little town. Okay. But you don't have nothing to offer me. Let's go over here. Teleport here. What's this? What is that? I want it. Can I have it? I have an egg. We have a mystery egg. OMG. What else do we have here? What? No chest? That's rude. I'm offended. She wanted me to be anti-British. She wanted you to be anti-British? Is she setting up to fail? Ouch. That hurt. Ooh, what's this? I'll take it. Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. This is a pillager place. Why didn't you guys tell me it was pillager place? Please don't kill me. I don't have a bed. I will run away. It's okay. My apology. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Go here. Quick. Teleport here. Oh, she was joking. Okay. Oh, my... eat a bell pepper. Quick. Do I have a peanut allergy? Do you guys hear my heart beating right now? I'm about to die. Bone meal. Slay. Oh, some tools. Yay, 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 yay. I don't need the flowers. Let's eat these apples. I think apples give me health, right? Okay. We found a village. Slay. And for her birthday, she's bringing me to a place where you can be anyone from the samurai era. It's kind of a vibe. We went to the Tournament of Kings, which was like a medieval... oh, what did I just get? Which was like a medieval times dinner. Wild berries. Slay. It's a smoker. Cool. I didn't really want to start a game from scratch. I'm not gonna lie. So we're not going to. And why is it recording? I hate when it records stuff. All right, we are gonna leave. And we are saving replay. I don't want you to. If you choose to be a Yori, which in the guy's armor is just an everyday samurai with kimono type clothing, but they give you swords. Like, so why wouldn't you do that? Right? Why wouldn't you? Like, that seems like the only logical thing to do. All right, y'all, just as a heads up, I do have an ad that's getting ready to start. It sounds like such a cool thing. I'm loving that you're like doing all this traveling though. Like I think that that's just what you should do in life. You should get to travel and like get to experience the world. We're going to jump on my and also I think you should play some Forza. Which I don't know if you know this, Reaper. I have all the peripherals for racing now. I have um the steering wheel and the manual shifter and the foot pedals. I don't know because I before we moved out to Utah, we were doing a fair bit of gaming. Money will always be there. Traveling like I am won't be. Exactly. There'll be like a time and a place when it's not gonna happen. This installation is bona fide and might not support. That's fine. Do you have a newer one? Okay. But I do have all of those, and I was doing like a Forza Friday kind of thing. Then we moved, and it took. I was probably off like a solid month from the stream game thing, and we're still getting settled. And as you can see, like I have heaps of boxes behind me. So yeah, Forza's cool. I don't have it all set up just yet, but. But yeah, all the boxes. Yeah, I'm not really in a pew pew mood. We just did some golfing, and the fam's out doing some other stuff. All right, now this looks goofy on my screen, so let's see here. How can I fix it? There we go. Have you played Forza before? Yeah. Not before I started playing it on stream, so I'm just doing Forza Horizon right now. All right, there we go. Okay. Can we see the game? All right, Slay. You said Forza Fridays. I did. That's our refrigerator. Cute. Okay. Let me get the things that I need to finish this stand. Okay. See if I can remember how to do this. All right, let me put the music back on right quick. I made a Portuguese friend and we play every Sunday. I love it. Does your Portuguese friends... it's loud. There we go. Did they speak English? Oh, sugar. I failed. There we go. I'm back in. Yeah. I crashed in a race and she was right in front of me, so I blame her. I mean, that's the only logical thing to do. Oh, I have a piglin. Do I have any tools? Can I get rid of them? Oh, sir. You made a oopsie. I haven't had a piglin out here in a while. Thought I made a chest plate. Did I not? Oh, I'm wearing the chest plate. Whoops. All right. This is for my kiddo. She wanted, I said I would make her a spot in the realm. Okay, I need my tools. It's been a while since I've done this, y'all, so I don't know if we're gonna remember how to do it, but we're gonna try. Okay, I think we remembered how to do it. There we go, she's got her own little spot. Let's get rid of these. Oops. My cat is right in front of my like line of sight. I love you for that, Levi. I do. All right, what else does she get? She needs a couple a plant, an item frame. All right, so let's take these actually. I don't want those in there. Levi, has anyone ever told you that you make a better door than a window? I'm just wondering. Favorite car? I don't remember. I haven't played in like almost 2 months now. But I had one all souped up and I was loving every bit of it. It was like a muscle car, you know, like some American muscle, but I don't remember which one it was. And I had it all leveled out, ready to go. What in the world? We have another piglin. Sir, I'm gonna get you with your friend's sword. Oh, that was rude. Okay. That happened abruptly. I'm gonna get this. I need to get some of the sound on. Which is weird, I can't hear like any of this. Maybe that's why. And a lot of it might just not be working because it might have been a Mustang. It might have been a Mustang. I think it was was there a Ford? Maybe like a Ford something or another. Where'd this little asshole go? Yeah, none of the sounds are working on this right now. I think it's because there's just an update. And I don't think I have all the updates yet, so you can't really hear anything. Oh well. Where'd that piglin go? He must have went back in. Rude. Oh, no, he's right there. Did you give me any gifts? You did not. Again, rude. Problem I have with American cars is 95% of them are sluggish, are so sluggish. There was like... Where'd you go? Okay, he's back there. You're... Oh, that's cursed armor. Okay, you're not wrong. I can't hear any of my footies. Oh well. Let's put away some stuff. Like, I'm not even quite for sure why I have all of this. Excuse me. No, I do want the red dye. I need a sign. Oh yeah, we'll give her a mangrove sign. No, but you won't be able to see it very well, so we'll just stick with an oak sign. And we need a flower pot. We gotta make one real quick. There's only certain tracks. Like I'm still super new at it, but I do thoroughly enjoy the game. I don't know why I have so many fireplaces, so let's just put those away. I need to drop that stuff off. We'll drop off this stone. How's that doing? Oh, I guess I can fire you up. I'm gonna put this away. I have not played much on this SFP in a while. So that's also kind of a problem. I gotta get used to it again. I was kind of looking around earlier today and I noticed that some of my pals have jumped on a bit lately. I can put this leather away. And did some work. So I'm actually super excited to show. Good morning, Shadow. How are you? We're just jumping on for a quickie. I was gonna go do some questing, which I do need to change. Actually, let's change that right now. Which is frankly rude. I have a BMW for actually Shadow will know. Shadow, the car that we like souped up on Forza, like the American muscle car. Do you remember what it was? I don't remember what it was. I was telling Reaper, because Reaper's getting ready to play. And I was saying that, like, hey, we do that sometime. It's not a nude pop. We're back. You doing well? You just signed into work. Slay. Oh, it was, yes, it was the Barracuda. I forgot. Oh, I feel like I'm dropping some bits right now. Is the bit rate being kind of goofy? It is on my side. I actually don't know if it is. Similar to that. Yeah. That's, I remember the name Barracuda. That's what it was, Reaper. It was the Barracuda. I don't remember which one though. I was telling Reaper, I was like, I don't remember what I loved it, what car I loved. It's been like 2 months since I've been able to play it. Y'all. So let's put the plant down. I needed an item frame. I forgot that I needed an item frame. I have a family SMP on Bedrock just for me, my husband, and his daughter. And she made a house for us. And so, like, she has my husband and I's room that says Mr. and Mrs. Marcella. And then she has a little sign in front of her door that says Mini Marcella. And, like, how cute is that? We'll keep some brick in here to make, I should actually put a crafting table. Loading game while signing in. Let's go. But anyways, okay, so isn't that so cute? So I asked her what color little plate she wanted, and she said red. And so she calls herself Mini Marcella when we game together. Oh, that was adorable. Gave me feels. Actually, what is this just sitting here for? Is there any reason why this is here? I don't know, but we're gonna take it. I'll put it back down there later. But let me show you the build that Ant's been working on. I noticed cheeky thing him had jumped on the SMP recently. Oh, and there's mobs everywhere. Nope, 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 nope. Gotta run. Oh, I just windowed it. Excuse me. Oh, I hope I don't die. All right, we're okay. We're okay. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. We're safe. I do feel like it's looking a little choppy, though. Okay, now that I'm safe in my house, let me close out some programs because I just realized that I have Curseforge running in the background. Oh, no, let's not take off OBS. That would be bad. All right, let's close that off. Okay. That might be why it's acting a little sketcheroony. Oh my gosh, there's hair everywhere. I need to give Levi, like, a brush. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everything's running a little sketcheroony. I might have some games downloading too in the background. I don't realize. Barracuda 1968. That's what it is. Okay. That's what I have. Slay. Okay, that's weird, but my first car is only a Plymouth I can buy, but in my own cars, I have that one and the 1968 car. Cool. Oops, we don't want that there. All right, back to what we were actually working on. It's so sketch right now, so I don't know how long this is gonna last since my stream is looking a little goofy. And it could be because, like, I need to update a bunch of things. You're gonna do it up in Judge. We'll report back and let me know what your thoughts and feelings are. I'm loading game, just applying textures since I reinstalled it. I don't know how long I'm going to be on here for, Shadow, because, like, I'm looking at my OBS and it looks like it's, like, skittish. But if it's, like, the stream is, so if it's looking okay, then slay. But if it's not, I don't know. There's a lot of updates that just recently happened. So I don't know if that's part of it. Oh, you mean Forza. Okay, cool, cool, cool. You can apply textures to Forza? What? Are you serious? I can't wait to be, like, game savvy again. I feel like I've lost it. I've touched like too much grass. Can you touch too much grass? I actually don't think so. But I feel like I'm out of it. Look at all this work. All right, so this big build that you all see is mimicking a hotel. It's mimicking a hotel in Mackinac Island, Michigan. Okay. And I sent some pictures over and was like, I want to make this because this is where I would actually like our villager training to live, is here in this big hotel. And so I've just been casually getting supplies. And I noticed that Ant jumped on the other day and worked on it. What a vibe. What an actual vibe. Isn't that cool? Basically the quality settings and presets and ray tracing on or off. Okay, gotcha. But look at it. Like he's built up. So that was really cool to come back and see. Like I was like, oh my gosh. Yay, slay. I'm going to have to message and be like, I see you. Well, I don't see you, but I see that you've been doing work. How cool is that? He does put in work. He does. He's like, he's doing it up right. There's something I'd like to make, and I wonder if I have the supplies for it so I can start building it. But also, we have to pick out where we're going to put it. So I want to add a little... let me find my board. Where'd it go? Why aren't we loading? Ugh, I do not get good Wi-Fi in here, which is why I'm so glad that my PC is hardlined. And it does look like it's starting to even out a little bit. But I want to put in an MMA field in here. Okay. I think I could start it. I think I need to build it from the inside out. And I'm going to need a fair bit of space to make this. The stock car sucks. Dreadful. Now it goes 250. This one feels nice. It depends on the track too that we were doing. Like we're doing a lot of like obviously like not any of like your road courses because they don't handle the same. But when we were playing with that car, that's what we were using. All right. So maybe we'll start on that. Let me start planning that out. Or do I want to make stables? What do you guys want to see? Am I making stables or am I going to start the MMA gym? What are our thoughts and feelings? Because there are some horse stables that I'd like to put in. But I want to make an MMA thing because I think it would be so much funny to get the lads in here to do some 1v1 and like change the settings for it. And like let them be able to deal damage to each other. I think that would be such a vibe. This music while traveling up here is kind of like fortuitous, right? It's a thing. All right, I have to figure out where we're going to put it though. Like, should I like start building up some stuff over here? Because this is like all the gardening. Or do I put it over here? I think I put it over here in this area because this is kind of turned into like my lad's corner. Because like I have like a target practicing area. That's Shadow's house. That's Ant's house up there. I also have like the fire pit for the boys, and right here these two houses, in between them is a hammock, so I'm kind of thinking that's what I do. I do have to grab something real quick, so I'm gonna step away real quick. I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Had to step away right quick, but we back now. All right, so I am thinking like over here. Or maybe right here. That seems kind of close. I do want some distance. Maybe over here? I don't know. I think so. Like beyond these trees, I think that's where I'm going to start leveling some stuff out. And then we'll start making an MMA area. I don't remember how to get down. Oh, shift. Better have my sword handy because it's dark. Oh my gosh, it's Ant. We were just talking about you. I'm so excited. I see your handiwork. I love it. While you're here, Ant, do you mind? We were actually just discussing. I'm getting ready to create an octagon. Because I would love to change the settings where it lets, like, people deal damage to each other. And so I was thinking about... Oh my goodness! Thank you so much. Thank you, W Gift to W Human. Supra, go. Toot, 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 toot. Now, Supras, I feel like, are really good for road courses. But what are you okay with me putting in, like, a little MMA area over here? Yeah, is that an okay vibe for you? Because I think that's what I'm gonna do. It's like downstream of your castle. Which, okay, I went to, when we were in Vegas, we went to a place called Excalibur, and it is shaped like a castle. And we went in there and watched like a tournament of the kings, like medieval times. Like they served you dinner and you couldn't eat it with like silverware. You only could eat it with your hands. And it was like a medieval times, like jousting and everything like that. Just beat a Lambo that was like 20 seconds ahead. See? Let's go. All right, we're going to do it. Thank you so much, Shadow, for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. All right, let's head back down. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start leveling that area. I need to go get some supplies. But like that's kind of been like my lad corner where I got like why am I what whoa come here you I hate these. Where are you? Come here, you little shit. I hate you. Die. I'm gonna die. You die. Take that, you jerk. Rude. It is kind of cheesy, like admittedly it is kind of cheesy because it's more like fantasy style, but it was still cool. The Excalibur also features an adult show with the gentleman from the Thunder Down Under. Yeah, didn't want to see that, but apparently those are Aussie male dancers. Not a vibe. Vegas was cool though. Honestly, there was a fair bit that kids could do. So having your 13-year-old with you wasn't the worst. Definitely used some discernment on when and where we went out and whatnot, but it was a lot of fun. Oh, I stole some of your wool while trying to... Oh, listen, my wool is your wool. Anything I don't want anyone to use down here, I have put away in my fancy little ender chest that you made me. Which really isn't all that much. It's just all my diamonds and my emeralds. Because I'm a rich bitch. No, just kidding. I'm not. Oh my gosh. I'm so toxic right now. Y'all. I'm so toxic. I'm not normally this toxic. Blame Vegas. Is that considered a lot of diamonds? I don't know. Here, I just gotta organize it back. That's all. That's not that bad. I would never, truthfully, I'd probably never know. I don't like count any of that stuff. All right, let's get rid of some other things. Right now, I need like a slush place to store things that I won't forget about later. I need a bed. I don't have a bed. I don't have a spare bed. I mean, I know I have beds out there. Let's just make a quick bed. I know that I have beds that are out there, but they are at my houses, like, or at my building places. So, you know, let's make a bed. Did I not grab the wool? What the heck is wrong with me? I did. Why aren't you oh, there it is. You guys, listen, I need string but couldn't find it in any of your chests. The string is right next to the wool. It's in the fabric chest. This is the fabric chest. It's literally right next to it. And I'm dead. I actually don't have eyes. I use sound for everything. Oh, this is good stuff. It's right next. This is the fabric chest. Oh, this is good stuff. Okay, and I need this. And right now we're just going to be doing like a bunch of leveling. So let's just grab all of this. And no, I don't want to use you because you're special. We'll just use some iron ones. Well, I need to make some more sticks. Need some more iron. All right, that's good for now. Let's put all this back. Well, how are you guys doing? How is everyone doing? Like, it's been a while. By feeling, Uncle Roger. Come closer. I can't see you yet. Oh my gosh. May she rest in peace. Adam's grandma had said that to me once. She's like, I can't see you. Can you come closer? Aw. Bless her heart. So sweet. All right, let's put this wood away. Y'all are doing too much, but I love it. Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. Is it sleep time? Do we need to sleep? No. Okay. Oh, let's grab a red flower real quick that can go in something. Okay, no, I guess there isn't any. All right, we're off. My family's at the arcade right now, so I said, message me when you're done, and then I'll wrap up stream so we can hang out for the evening. Both my husband and I are on leave from work this week. Well, he had to work part of the week while we were in Vegas. Actually, the whole time he had like 2 evenings, so he could kind of like enjoy it. I saw my first Circus Olay. Oh man, it's gonna be a lot of leveling. Let's start with the trees. Yeah, I'm thinking this will be it, but let's start with the trees. No, we're not. We'll make our way to the trees. We have to establish a perimeter here. Nope. Anyways, he had to do like quite a bit of work. And so he had 2 nights, the night that we got there and then the night before we left. What's in here? Oh no, we're going to fill that in. And so he was able to see 2 shows. And I'm really glad that he did, because it's kind of a bummer that, you know, he had to work as much as he did. Oh, remember that bridge I was working on? Yeah, I don't either. But he got to go to the Tournament of Kings. He did not get to go to Circus Olay, but it was like Circus Olay Kai. And so it was like a samurai fighting kind of thing. And it was so beautiful. It was such like there was a scene that like almost brought me to tears. Yeah, what's the bridge for? Sorry, I don't know what the bridge is for. I just wanted to make a really big bridge that would connect us from one biome to the other. So I don't know. I just have to finish it. I just wanted to make one, but I don't have a purpose for it. I don't know what will go there. Anyways, there was this scene where it looked like people were drowning, but they were like all doing like aerial stuff. It was so cool. But it looked like this girl like was like swimming with the way they did the lights and everything. And it was stunning. And then I about lost my ever loving mind. Like, let me tell you, there was a scene where there was a girl who was twirling baton. And fun fact, if you guys don't know this about me, I was a baton twirler growing up. Like that was my thing. That's what I did. I need to establish a perimeter. Like how far up are we going? I think we'll level it here. Yep. And then I think we'll go to here will be the working area. Okay. So let's start working on this and let's fill this in. But I was a baton twirler. Like that's what I did from like, I don't know, like the 1st or 2nd grade until I graduated high school. And so there was a gal that did baton twirling and I thought I was going to lose it. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It was so good. She was fantastic. And then she brought out the double and like, as she was doing her baton tricks, I'm like, that's this. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my God. I was so excited. It was so cool because like, it's like a superhuman trick. Like, not that I'm superhuman, but like, it's just one of those things that like, it was a dying art for the longest time that you just didn't really see a lot of people do. And it was so awesome to see like someone doing it on a big stage. And I was like, oh, I have more than I thought I did. I was just so pumped up, and I was so excited for it. Okay. So I just wanted you guys to know all that. It was so cool to see. You know, why did I go and get a bed for all this stuff when I have one right here from this build? What's wrong with me? The hunger is starting. Steak and berries. Get you some steak and some berries, Reaper. Anyways, it was fantastic. It was absolutely such a gorgeous thing to watch. So I love that. I wish my husband could have watched that, but he was MIA that night. We're just establishing like how big this is gonna be. And truthfully, I have no idea. Let's see here. It's going to be a lot. I just said I had 3 steaks. Let's go. I haven't had steak in so long, like good steak. Our Iowa beef was fantastic. Everything is so expensive in Utah, and like I don't even know where to begin to like find a farmer so we can get a quarter cow. But also we got rid of our deep freeze one. It was like 20 plus years old and just taking up unnecessary space at this point. So we did get rid of it, but whatevs. I can't believe I'm getting ready to start this MMA spot. I'm so pumped about this. Because fun fact, listen, Piggy, would you mind your space? Like, you're not dinner right now. And actually, we don't really slaughter pigs here on this SMP, so like back off. Slay the steak. Yeah, I think this is gonna go back pretty far. So we'll just start making our way. I know this part's like so boring, but like, how's the weather? What's good in the hood? How's your life? How's everyone's life? Wonder what kind of things we'll get while we're here. It's cold in Australia. I wish you were all here. It is not cold here. I think it's like in the 40s Celsius, if I remember correctly. I kind of want to call in sick to work today, not gonna lie. I wouldn't be mad at you. Maybe I'll do that Monday. My first day back from PTO. I'm sick. I'm already feeling anxious about my emails. You know what I mean? Like when you're gone for a while. I wish I was cold. It's 16. Isn't 16's not that hot? So when we were in Vegas, we stayed at a different hotel than my husband, and my one of my besties came as well. And so like us girls, like me, her, and then my husband's daughter, we all stayed at a hotel together. And I was nervous because like, I don't know about like y'all, but like little kids do not sleep still. They are restless 24/7 when it comes to sleeping. So I guess whatever, like 8 hours. So I was like super concerned that like I wasn't gonna get any sleep. But I did. And I'm gonna tell you my trick. This is what I did. So she says that she's only restless when she gets nightmares, and she says she gets nightmares every night. Okay. I don't know. I know that's not exactly true, but you know how kids like dramatize things, right? They have like one nightmare a week and they're like, whatever. I'm going to tell you what I did. I prayed over that little girl's head and I'm like, no nightmares. And I know like my prayers were selfish. It's because I needed sleep. Because if you are in Vegas, you need sleep at night. You know what I mean? We needed sleep. And we slept. It was great. Well, it's almost midnight. Oh, bro, get some sleep. I probably look like a real melon in Oz going around in shorts and a t-shirt. You still wear shorts all the time? I wear warm clothes all the time. Okay, fam is on their way, so we will be wrapping up stream in about 20 minutes, just as a heads up. See what other kind of trouble we can get into today. I hope they had fun. I hope it was a fun place. It was a new arcade. Kiddo likes the arcade. And I wanted them to get some daddy-daughter solo time in since he wasn't with us. But anyways. Do you work a specific shift, Reap? Is that why you have like a different... You'll hold off making coffee till I'm done? Well, let me know when you're ready for coffee. Then I'll know it's time. Okay. I gotta fill this in with dirt. I just wanted to get like the good supplies out of there. I know this is so boring, but it was a good, like, this task is like a good thing to like do to catch up and like say, guys, how's it going? Like, what's new? So that's kind of cool that we have this time. We have this time together. But I'll probably work on this a bit. No, I'm just friends with too many Americans. That's because Americans are cool, all right? Not everyone. But Americans are cool. At least I mean, I like to think I am. But anyways, got some good sleep, which was fantastic. Though I'm gonna tell you right now, it did feel good to sleep in my own bed last night. No job at the moment. I've applied for like 20 and just nothing. Oh, bummer. Sorry to hear that. Well, hopefully you find something that makes sense for you because, you know, you got to keep paying for the travel lifestyle. Whoops. Today, what do you guys, what's everyone doing for dinner? Like, what have we decided? Have we decided on dinner? I have. We have my bonus kiddo has a leftover sandwich. So she's going to eat that, and then I'm just going to make ramen for the rest of us. I honestly never sleep anywhere well other than my own bed. Exactly. It's really, it's tough. I felt like I felt more rested in my own bed. Like, I had my cats. You had 2 steaks for dinner. I think we're doing ramen. It's just like, it's your own bed, you know? And like, I was staying in a hotel in Vegas. Like, I know they wash the sheets, but like, it's still creepy. We stayed at the New York hotel, which I will say was a pretty cool vibe. But okay, so for context though, let's talk about like how expensive it was. So like for a meal for me and my bonus kiddo, it was always $80. Always. It didn't matter like what we had. It didn't matter if I was like, you know what, like, because I wasn't always all that hungry. Like, let me just get like a big old bowl of soup, you know what I mean? And it just, every single time, it was so expensive. So expensive. Oh, and we got swindled. Well, they tried to swindle. Oh, and coffee was always $10 when it's normally like, she gets like a frou-frou drink and it's still a tall. And it was like $10. So let's talk about, I got a tall flat white. And we walked into the Park MGM in Italy is what it's called. Like eating Italy, essentially. Like, it's all like Italian cuisine. And I walked up the stairs and biffed it. Spilled my entire coffee everywhere. It was a $10 cup of coffee and it wasn't even a frou-frou one. It was just a flat white, nothing serious. Yeah, it was insane. And my friend was like, bring your coffee pot. And I don't own a coffee pot anymore. Like, we own an espresso and I'm not lugging my entire thing. I'm not doing it. So I'm like, no, I'm not. I know we're driving, but no. So anyways, I dumped it everywhere. So that really made my mood sour. And I twisted my ankle, busted up my hand. I was like, this is cool. This is a neat thing I just did. But I had, like, we would get ready to walk into the M&M store. And there was like a Mickey and Minnie out there, like, taking pictures. And that should have been like my first clue. Because like Mickey and Minnie is not, like, that's Disney. That's not the M&M store. You know what I mean? And so we walked in, or we go to walk in, and they like want to take pictures. And I'm like, okay. So like I let Alex pose and like she took a couple pictures, blah, blah, blah. Hold on. I have severe thunderstorm warning. Okay, it's by my mom's house. Sorry. Anyways. I should have known, right, that it was nefarious. That should have been my first clue. And then they're like, oh, switch, take a picture of you. And I'm like, okay, sure. $13 less for take-out coffee would make me annoyed. I was very annoyed. Anyways, so we swapped and took pictures. And they're like, oh, we're taking donations, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what? So they wanted money for pictures. And like after we've taken them, and I was like, I don't have any cash. And they're like, oh, well, you can do Venmo, Zelle, PayPal. And I'm like, I don't participate in that stuff. I don't have money transferring services. And they're like, well, we can take your credit card. And I said, do you think I'm going to give a stuffed Minnie and Mickey my credit card? You are out of your mind. No. I am not doing that. And I walked away. So there was a lot of people that like try to swindle you for photos and stuff. And there's like a lot of like, you know, like the Vegas like dance girl like look that has like, obviously looks like a bikini that's like bedazzled out, and like they have like the big headdress with all the feathers and the boa and stuff. They would walk around and they're like, do you want pictures? And like these girls that have their tits on toast and their booty cheeks hanging out asked me and my 13-year-old if we wanted a photo. I was like, no. What, so you guys can take my credit card numbers down and buy your next string bikini? No, thank you. Read the room. I mean, but hey, I appreciate the hustle. Do what you gotta do. But like, no. No. And it was during the day. So you do have to watch out for that. Crap. I have to get rid of some. No, I do not put that there. We put that there. Yeah, read the room. Wrong audience. Like, no. So crazy. Oh, and you know that cup of coffee? You had to pay. No, I did not pay. I didn't pay anyone anything. No. Absolutely not. Get the F out of here. So you know that cup of coffee that I dumped in Italy? So as we were walking out, there's this like homeless lady that was like, hey, like, can I have some money for like a cup of coffee? Or like, oh yeah, like what you have in your hand right there. And me and my gal pal just ignored her. And they called us a witch with a bee because we didn't give them coffee. I'm like, well, that's probably not how you're gonna get coffee. I worked hard for this trip. We save. And this is a $10 cup of coffee. I think you're barking up the wrong tree. I'd love to go to Italy. International travel is kind of difficult right now with the line of work my husband's in. But would love to. Would love to go to Italy. I think it would be such a vibe. My kiddo is going into high school this year, so we told her to start thinking about like what international places that we could travel to, and obviously like ones that are not super dangerous. Pretty much if you can send a Fed wire, wire money to them, it's not a restricted company to the United States, then we could probably go to it and to start thinking about that for a graduation gift. We want to take her somewhere internationally. All right, where are we at? What time did they leave? 3. Okay, it's been about 10 more minutes. We're just gonna do some mindless chit chat while you guys hear about my Vegas trip. Let's get some more supplies for Aunt. It's kind of a bum that you can only do 12 at a time, but whatevs. This is our life. Oh, it's raining. There are mobs in there. We've been playing a fair bit of Bedrock. That's been fun. Playing a little Bedrock Minecraft. I need to go make a few more, whatever it's called. I don't remember the name of it. I think I need to do a good bit of updating because everything is like on my game's not running Sketch, but like it looks Sketch on OBS. Haven't touched Minecraft in over a year. Hey, it'd be like that sometimes. I've actually been playing a whole lot more Fortnite lately. Love the new Fortnite. Or what they've been currently doing. All right, I know that wasn't the most appetizing thing, sorry. Which we might do some today. I don't really know what the vibe is. When we got up and around before we had to leave, we were all playing different games. You're done with Fortnite now? Also, why are you done with Fortnite? Tell me more. Reaper, what is your main game that you've been maining? Oh, you just can't do it anymore? That's understandable. If it's not your thing, it's not your thing. I loaded up Minecraft last week when I formatted PC to Windows 11. Okay. It bores you to death. Well, hey, if it's not like your season, it's just not it. Apex, Dead by Daylight, and Forza recently. Love Forza. I need to stretch out my leg, and I really hope that I have my camera angle at a spot where you can't tell. And you can't. Oh, it feels good. Yeah, Halo was your thing for a hot minute. Just looking out the window, making sure see when family comes home. Well, to be honest, I never liked Fortnite. That's right. That's right. I remember, like, Fortnite wasn't, like, your main vibe. Yeah. I mean, honestly, the whole reason why, like, me and my husband even started playing Fortnite is because Alexandria, like, introduced Fortnite to us. And when she's not physically here... Yes, go make your coffee. You do not have to stick around for the sake of coffee. Like, go get your coffee. I approve of this. Go get your coffee. I made a glorious cup of coffee with my Nespresso this morning. It's fantastic. But that's how. And then, like, now we can still play together when she's back at her mom's house. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's not, like, for me, it's not even all that competitiveness either. Like, I just like getting the skins. It's fun to play around with the skins. Oh, sugar. I didn't even make the stuff I needed. Bozo. All right, I'm gonna not end, but I'm gonna disconnect from this realm real quick, and I'm going to bring up I like the battle pass and stuff. Not gonna lie, I'm gonna bring up our family bedrock one so you guys can see that. You know what's better than paying 13 plus for takeout coffee? Buying beans and making your own. Exactly. I'm not that far, like, because my Nespresso has like these little pods that you just pop in, but I do like froth my own milk, put my own big honey on it, and put a little bit of lavender syrup in it. But let me show you guys my bedrock that I play with my family for a little bit. I'll show you what we're working on with these last like 5 minutes or so. You can do Smurf Minecraft. That's kind of cute, not gonna lie. All right, let me change this. Capture a specific window. Just showing Minecraft. Oh, that's my video. That's my camera. is. Okay. All right, so here's my family little Minecraft area. So I'll show you what we have going on. Oh, she made this. She put my name in at the beach. Now we're playing peaceful, okay? Mind you, like when my bonus daughter got me really into Minecraft, she played creative. So I've got her into peaceful mode, and she did say how she likes seeing the progress. She's really into the animal aspect, so I made us a barn. Here's the barn, and I loosely I followed something online that was kind of easy to see, but I've changed up all the colors, added our own stuff to it. And I've had to restrict her on how many animals she can have. She can only have one of each color. So we have like our chickens, we have our sheep, we have our piggies, and she went off and found those and dragged them all back. Her and her dad did. We have our little moo cows, and I'm working this one. I'm breeding these ones. Anyways, and we have stables back here too. So it's a vibe. And then over here is our house that she made. The Marcellas. She originally had our government last name on the back, but changed it. Smart kid. We got a little kitchen going. And what I love about this is she can play this with us or on her own whenever she wants to when she's back at her mom's house. And then I'm kind of a noob. Okay, and here it is. Are you guys ready? Mr. and Mrs. Marcella. And she even made us a bed. Look how cute she is. Ugh. And then this is her room. And we've been working on a big cave. But that's her house. And I started working on a storage facility. Because originally we had a much smaller house, and I just wasn't vibing it. And she's like, well, I'll make a house. And so she started to knock it down. I was like, well, don't knock it down just yet. But this was our first house. But now I'm working on the storage facility over here for all of our storage. Oh, and I've been collecting a bunch of bells. And then I also made this. You guys know what this is. That makes bone meal. I was really impressed that converted over. But here's our little storage facility I've been working on, officially, and then we're gonna open it up to the our big cave that we've been working on, which is down here. So it's been fun playing around with bedrock and getting the difference. Again, this is just peaceful mode, but yeah, it's been a lot of fun. And my husband does jump on and play with us a bit. She made a little target practice area. But how cute. How cute is this? Our little garden. But this is peaceful paradise. So there you go. I'm probably going to just work on some storage stuff until they get home, or maybe we'll see. But thank you all for hanging out. I know everything's been super sporadic, but I really appreciate y'all. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the gifted sub. That was so kind. And I'm really excited. In a few more weeks, we'll get back to more regular scheduled programming. But they are doing it in a couple minutes, so I want to keep spending time with family, because we've realized that we really, as action-packed as the summer's been, we only have 1, 2, 3. I think we just have about 3 solid weeks left of family time. And it's been a really beautiful summer, so praise God for that. Love y'all. Appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you, Shadow. We'll